Praise the Lord.
Touch your team. There you go. All right, Wax, let's go. It's just yeah. Go ahead.
You hear about the one girl? She's a real famous tattoo artist. She was on the Ink. What's it called? Something Ink.
Black Ink.
It was a show. It was on TV.
Black Ink Crew.
Or Ink Crew, yeah, Black Ink Crew.
It was called something Ink.
So I would clean that. I would get that flange done right there. You see that flange right there? You see all that stuff that's on there?
Yeah.
I would definitely.
That's just like what, soap and stuff or what?
No, that's like a calcium buildup.
Oh, calcium.
That's like calcium buildup water. That's just and then just toilet. You know, toilet shit. Whatever you put down the toilet, it would be this. This will be our toilet right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, the toilet comes into that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go down. Boom. And this is gonna be our 90. This is going to be our cast iron pipe going out to the city. So go slow, Walk. Go slow. Keep on going. It's not bad. I just see a bunch of little build up here, here.
And this is considered the main line too, huh?
Yes. Yeah. This is the main line.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the. Okay.
So right here, I do see a dip. So back up. You see where this water is chilling right here? So that's a hole. See this little area? That is a hole there. Okay. So that's water just sitting there.
How far would you say that's at?
It's about
11, 12
feet out, I would say. So that would be right below your toilet right here. Probably about 2 feet out from the toilet, going that way.
Yeah.
I would say.
So it's a little bit of a dip, huh?
Yes, absolutely, right there. That needs to be definitely cleaned.
So what would you do? What would you guys do with something like that?
We can line it or coat it. Okay. We can line it or coat it. Either option for you. Whatever you would want to do, either 50-year warranty or 30-year warranty.
Oh, so you can still coat something like that too, huh?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You guys fill it in with anything?
I would fill it in, yes. So this whole area right here, I would, first of all, I would clean it out. I would sand it down, right, with some chains. Well, not aggressive chains. I would do my regular chains on here, probably. Regular chains, clean it out. Then I would sand it down, which would make it where none of this buildups on here, right?
Yeah, it's all smooth.
Okay, so we'll see the hole. We'll see the dirt on the bottom, the soil. We'll see like all the dirt down there, right? Then I'll come through with an epoxy filler. So I'll come through and I'll fill in all these holes.
Okay.
To the original cast iron.
Yeah.
To where it's at up here, right? The original cast iron.
And then just.
I would pull it back, just fill it in, let it dry, sand it down again to make it circular. And then I would do three coatings. I would do three process coatings on the whole main line to the cleanouts that I would put in. Okay, so your whole underground from everything that's going to be underneath your house will be 30-year warranty, coated and everything like that. Absolutely.
That should be sufficient, I think.
Okay, absolutely. Keep on going.
And now that process, for it to dry, are you able to use the pipes?
So I do got So when I'm doing the coating process, John. We do, keep on going, Walker, because there is a couple more things I see. So when I'm doing the coating process, I have fast cure and I have regular cure. Depending on your guys' schedule, if you guys can take, maybe what's it called for a couple of days, I can get it done in maybe 3 or 4 days. But if you're gonna still be here, then I would need this whole area probably not usable for the day.
For a day, for 1 day.
For a day or two, I would say, depending on the fillings and stuff. Okay. But I don't see this taking me more than 2 days, to be honest. Keep on going. I want to go out to the city because I need to make sure, because everything that you're covered for is going to be out to the city. Okay. Right. So even out front, even if it's not underneath your home, you're still going to be covered for that. Insurance doesn't cover it, so you might as well get that covered too. As well. Yeah. Out to the city.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I know my insurance. She told me that if I have a week because for my policy, if I for $60 a year, they replace all the outside stuff from the house to the
above ground.
Below ground.
Below ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
And anything electrical, which I already had that done too. TEP already did it for free. That was a few years ago.
Nice.
And then any kind of if you have your plumbing, your water line or your sewer line, they cover that for $60 a year.
Oh wow!
And that's State Farm. And,
wow,
and
dude!
If I have that done, then they would pay for it.
Dude, I would definitely do it then.
Yeah.
I know it depends on your insurance.
Yeah.
So it depends on your
State
insurance.
Farm
So
is
if
fantastic.
if you're State Farm, then absolutely all underground. I think. Yeah,
And they
you're
could just
absolutely right.
reimburse you guys then, huh?
So they would just pay it out to what we charge.
Yeah.
So they would, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just from the house to the street. You know?
Yep. Exactly. So
in actuality, what you guys would just replace the line or just coat it?
So whatever you want to do,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Whatever you want to do, we can code out to the clay pipe to the city, or we can line out. Well, I don't like to line in. I don't like to line in just because we do have the reinstatements that we would have to put in, which is another $750 per reinstatement, which would be probably this one and that one.
Wait, when you say reinstatement,
So when they shoot a liner, they shoot over those laterals. So when you have a kitchen that's dropping into the main, those get covered because
Okay.
it's basically a new pipe that they're shooting through. So basically that would get covered. So we would have to go through and cut it out.
oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's another thing that I don't really like about the liners.
Yeah.
Really good product. I like it, but I prefer my coating. Just because we don't have those reinstatement issues that are
Right.
happening.
Yeah.
Just a lot. I just love the coating a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I go, I was thinking about that. You know, Lord put it on my mind that I go, I wonder if they can coat pipes instead of having to, you know. But even with new flow, they have to take a section out of over by my washer and dryer in the wall. There's only two spots they have to go into, and they have to take it out. And I really want that done. I go,
Why would they have to do that?
well, because they have to go.
Go ahead and pull it out, Waka.
He said they have to go to access that area. But if you put an easy out, then you shouldn't have to do that. Then I wouldn't think.
This is where our clean out is at right here. So that's our clean out. That's your city clean out. To clay. So this is we're 30. It's pretty much keep on going, dude. Keep on going. Actually, keep on going straight out. Just so I know. Yeah, all the way out. Because I know it connects to clay right here. So that's clay, but it still does connect to the city. So you do have clay underneath your what you. So keep on going. Keep on going, Waka. I'm just trying to get a basic footage what it is to the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this pipe doesn't look bad either, so keep on going.
So that one spot was the only spot you saw, huh? There was,
the whole thing's not too bad. You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's
But
another
even that
90.
one area that was ponding a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
That's missing pipe. Is that what it is?
yes. So it's a hole.
Because I know the guy from the gentleman from Erico. He goes if you have a hole in your pipe, he goes, it's going to end up filling with dirt, and you're going to have a clog. But I'm thinking, well, that may or may not happen, right?
Eventually, yes.
So
there's the city right here. So 77 feet out to, that's what you as in for you as the owner, 77 feet out to the city is what you have to do from the city. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that's not too
77 feet from
bad. From here.
Oh, okay.
So 77 feet out to
Yeah.
the city is what you would have to cover on your end, not the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what we would want to.
Well, I'm responsible for anything under the house, but she said that with the insurance covers. She said it's actually better than the Southwest Gas offer. She goes that they cover from the house to the street.
Wow, dude, that's really, dude.
Yeah, so they would cover, the pipe inside. They'd cover all the clay. Yeah, all the clay pipe. Yeah. If it has to be, well, if it has, if it's damaged or whatever, I'm not sure what they're. I don't think it's necessary right now. I mean, that's just what we use for peace of mind. That's clear. Holding the line, whatever you want to do, that's peace of mind for you, because at the end of the day, the clay doesn't look bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? Going out, it doesn't look bad at all. Don't have no dips, don't have no valleys. Yeah. I didn't see any valleys in there whatsoever. Okay. The only valley that I did see, which was holding the water, was within here, was within this little area right here. Yeah. You know, so we can definitely go all the way up. Yeah. If it doesn't need it. No, it doesn't need it. I wouldn't need that in principle. Absolutely. Let you for peace of mind, selling the property in the future. If I have this, I'm not. Okay. And then you replace the water line in the main. I touched it, and then I had a water tank put on. They
know clay pipe, they said clay pipe is better than galvanized. Like I like clay. Yeah. But it's shorter sections though.
Yeah.
You have more joints.
Exactly, and then the joints are what's hard. The joints are what's hard to get through sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, dude, everything for your thing, I would recommend, just like that. We put the clean out then, just we have access going out to the city, easy out, and then we have access going into the home.
Yeah.
Okay, we're putting the clean out right here,
Yeah.
right at the thing right here, what's coming out.
Yeah.
Right. We would coat this whole pipe from your toilet all the way to these clean outs. I'll coat that whole thing. If you want to coat that kitchen, which if you're not having problems with it, I would do it, dude. I would do it just to throw it in there.
Because of the age of the house is built in 71.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to have a peace of mind and also just to know that that isn't gonna. Yeah. That's probably a good 30-foot run. You know what I mean? Maybe 30-foot run for that.
There's definitely a whole lot of pipe to do, so.
So it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's up to you. I could do this. I could do this. You might do this. And I could always get in there. You know what I mean? I could get that toilet, take that toilet off, clean that plant, that dropping plant, clean that out, cover it. And then I would just, and then it would be up to you if you want to do that line going this way. But it'd definitely be under, you know, I could do everything for under, you know, 6 months. Yeah. Definitely under. If you want to include that, you want to include all this under. You know what I mean? Everything. You know what I mean? Everything underneath your house.
Derek, I gave Derek a rough figure as far as how much. Derek said it came from everything.
Well, that would be just for the main.
I told him that I gave him the stand nearly here. You know,
For the kitchen?
Yeah, but it was just a guesstimate.
Okay, it was guesstimate, yeah, because that's going to be 30 feet at least. That's going to be 60 feet. I think that's 60 feet. Building right now is at around 14.
Yeah.
Was it around 14, to be honest with you.